Okay.
Hi, this is Firas.
Hi, Clemens.
And now I would like to delve into the topic of why ENFP men can sometimes be perceived as slightly feminine.
Yes, and we were saying just now that, or you were saying before.
Yes, that so ENFP men are emotional, and just that fact on its own is starts the argument because I think according to statistics, 75% of women are emotional.
Yes. So 75% of women are feelers, and only 25% of men are feelers. So we are the minority of as ENFP men to be feelers, basically.
Both ENFPs.
Yeah.
For those who don't know. Yeah.
So one thing I would say is that whenever I and I think this becomes most apparent in not with women that are feelers as well, there it's like she's emotional, you're emotional, so it balances out. It's more like with friends that are thinkers and with women that are thinkers, actually, that this it becomes most apparent with women that are thinkers, I would say, right? Especially if it's a relationship context. So
you mean they become the dominant other?
I don't know if they become necessarily dominant, but it's for example, one thing I noticed when I was when being with thinking girls is that for me, I always need to consolidate the relationship, or if it's a relationship or not, but the energy needs to be clean between people. When I'm with you, exactly. There needs to be harmony. Exactly. We are harmony seeking, right? So as long there's no harmony, you have to kind of discuss the feeling side of things, hey, why is there not harmony, what's wrong, and whatever. So you need to have that emotional discussion to create harmony. In order to be cool, to spend time with a person, right? So and for thinkers, often that harmony is not so important. And so it would I remember those kind of funny, bizarre situations where I would have that emotional hey, why are we not feeling good right now, or whatever, and
you're oblivious to that.
The girl would be oh, you're so emotional sometimes, or oh, you're such a drama queen or something like that, right? So and that is something definitely where ENFPs have a bit of a feminine trait, if that makes sense. Even though it is introverted feeling, so it's not blasting out that emotion. It's more so we don't like to openly display our emotions and cry in public and stuff like that.
It's more like to process them on our own, in our own cave.
And more especially when we are close to someone, or then we would say hey, look, I think there's something not going right. So we wouldn't go up to a stranger and say hey, we feel that this is wrong or whatever.
That'd be too much extroverted feeling.
Exactly. That would be more extroverted feelings. It's more about in relationships where people are close to us, where we would hey, let's establish harmony here. And then if that person is a thinker, then it would be oh yeah, you're a bit of a drama queen, but okay, we'll do your harmony thing. Cool.
Okay.
That's it, right?
Yeah, I think
Thanks.
so. Yeah. Thank you.